Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It is still pretty early in the morning, but today I want to work on getting some of the mass that we're going to need for the BCU cracker. I'm fairly certain we only need 300, maybe it's 400 mass for the BCU cracker. Let's get over here and have a little look-see. BCU cracker, 400 mass. Wow, that's very, very expensive. And 3,000 power. We can get the power relatively easily. It's the mass that's the issue. So we're going to have to definitely work on that. Do we have 40 crystals, 6 circuit boards? 40 crystals, 6 circuit boards, 10 of you and 30 of you. We have everything to craft that. We also have everything ready to craft the breaching charge, but we still need to gather mass and power for both of those. We also have our Molotovs ready. So that's nice. The breaching charge will do the front door. The 6 Molotovs should do any of the inside doors that we need to open. We might even make a couple of grenades just in case we were to mess something up. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that off. And we have some of this refined now, which is great. If you hear my laundry in the background, I do apologize. As I always say, some things just have to get done. So there's that. We do need wood this morning. We also need to do a bit of looting. Just want to wait and let the base generate 100 mass, just so I don't feel like it's being wasted, because after 100 the base doesn't really do anything. You have to do it yourself. And if I can get free 13 more mass, why not, right? So we'll let that do its thing. We'll get it up to 100. We will start producing the mass and power. We have plenty of things to recycle, as Albion so kindly mentioned. We should definitely recycle some of the ammo for the 9mm because we don't use it anyway, and it's not like it's something that we're going to miss. Let's go ahead and have something to eat this morning, if at all possible. Let's have a tomato soup. That should get us up quite nicely. We have water available also. Berry water, we don't necessarily need it because we are topped up on fruits and vegetables. So let's go ahead and have a little drink of water here. And let's get out, do some very close by looting. Hopefully find something great, find some great loot, chop some wood, do all the normal things that we need to do to make this a successful day. We have iron and copper being extracted here. Let's get out, hopefully find some great loot. We had a wonderful, wonderful loot day. In the previous episode, we ended up with 2 backpacks full of loot, that we brought back to the base, and that was just wonderful. We haven't had a day like that in a very, very long time, if ever, that we've brought home 2 full bags of loot. That was just great. Let's get over here and get this first crate. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. Hopefully we'll get some great loot from this crate and lots more like it. Some nails, 5 nails, some scrap, cordage. All of these great things are wonderful. There is a wolf over here, but there's also an ammo crate. I did not remember to craft myself any arrows last night, so I'm definitely going to have to be on the watch for that today. No, don't knock me off the mountain, please. I did craft myself a few more bandages last night, so we have a full stack of 15 in the base. And I also crafted 5 more first aid kits, so we'll have those for when we decide to raid the fortress base. I've decided we're going to do the fortress base because it is the biggest one. It's the one that's most worthwhile to raid. It is in a great location, and that's the only bad part about it. We don't have to worry about it right now where it is. There's a locked crate just here. We don't have a lockpick, as always. Nothing new with that statement. It's just a common thing that we don't have, and very natural thing that we don't have. There's another crate just across the stream, which is great because I need to get down here anyway and wash my hands. There's another one to my right. Wow. Not even complaining a little bit about this loot today. Let's go ahead and grab those nails for sure. We have 17 in total now. Very, very lovely. Okay, let's get this crate also, another ammo crate. More gunpowder, more casings. Very, very lovely. Let's get to the axe if we can. And let's chop the 6-log tree here. Would be nice to get the wood as well as the worm from this. There's a crate down there, isn't there? We'll definitely chop a bit of wood, just enough to keep the fires going. Hopefully we can also craft a few planks if we get more wood than we need for the fire. It would be nice to be able to do that, just so we can do a bit more building on the base. We are always in need of wood for building, nails for building, as well as cordage. Medicinal plants are great right now because we desperately need those for biofuel. We are running extremely low on that, and we can turn that into biofuel. It takes 4 medicinal plants to make 1 biofuel, but that's okay. We have quite a bit of it back in the base in a crate, so we should be okay. Kind chicken, sir. I think I'm gonna go with what the great community is suggesting and let you go for now. Hopefully that will be patched a bit, rebalanced a bit as well. I really think that the eggs should have some type of something that they last at least a day. Would be lovely. More nails. A white wolf. Right over there where the locked crate was, close by anyway. I think the locked crate. Okay, there's a crate or 2 down here. I'm not sure if we missed those or if they have just now spawned in. Okay, let's get the crate first. We'll get the meat from the white wolf. Let's go ahead and take you. There's a 6-log tree just up here. We want to go ahead and grab that as well. And I will wash my hands very soon, hopefully. I don't forget that. I like the fact that it keeps that bloody look on your hands until you wash them and that you can actually see your hands. Some games don't give you that option, and if it's very easy to forget. It's very easy to forget that. Okay, and know you're lying here somewhere. Pretty difficult to see here, kind wolfy wolf. You blend in too well. Didn't really want to use the ammo, but I didn't want to die either. So it seemed like a pretty logical thing to do. What is wrong with that tree? Is that just the direction or the angle that I'm looking at it from? That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and wash our hands. Yeah, it's just the branch. We'll take some more snow here. Anywhere that there's snow on the ground, you can fill up your canteens if you're new to the game. Hopefully you are learning something about the game. If you have any questions, there's 2 wolves over there. And hopefully the game is treating you kindly if you are new to the game. Doesn't always want to play kind, but it is what it is. Sometimes we just have to suffer with it a bit. It's a great game when you figure it out. Really do enjoy this game quite a bit, actually. Let's go ahead and grab this medicinal plant here. We're doing really well. Our backpack is looking pretty full. I'm okay with that. There's a crate just down here, which is lovely. Have I attracted the attention of something else chasing me? Don't think so. For now, anyway. Bandage. Quite nice, actually. We desperately need those. I did want to bring a couple of things over here and place them in the crate, but I did not do that, so there's that. Hopefully we can get the BCU cracker made and we can get that brought over and placed into the little outpost back there. I don't want to have to deal with bringing it over the morning that we're going to raid those guys. So we should be doing that very, very soon, actually. In the next episode or 2, we should be ready to get over here and raid those guys. Whoa! No! Probably in the next episode or two. Yeah, definitely. We should be okay to get over here and raid those guys. Would be quite nice, actually, if we could get that done pretty soon so we can see where they're going to rebuild. I do think it'll take a bit of time before we actually see that, but that is okay also. Okay, is there any crates up here? I know the eagle spawn is up this direction. There's a crate up there. Wow, that's quite nice. I don't think I've ever seen a crate up this far. There's actually a couple of them. Wow. Okay, let's grab your loot, that's for sure. And an apple, that's nice. And let's grab your loot also. Another apple, very, very cool. We do need the cloth as well. We did use a lot of our cloth crafting bandages. We had about 50 something pieces. We have about maybe 20 pieces left. 20 or 30 pieces. Don't remember the exact number. I know we used a lot of it crafting bandages. So we definitely need to gather up a bit more when we can and when we're out and about. I don't really mind killing the animals if I can do that with the bow. Simply because we desperately need the fat for biofuel, guys. Pretty crucial to have that right now. We desperately need it. Another locked crate just here. So that is 2 lock picks we could have used today. That's okay also. We don't have them. We will make do with what we do have. Let's get up here and get the 6 log tree. Hopefully we can get that taken care of without too many issues. Okay, let's keep chopping. We can do this. Just having a little look around the tree just to make sure that I'm not missing any animals sneaking up behind me. I think that's pretty important to do as well. That tree has been chopped completely. I did not mean to keep chopping that. Okay. Do we have any berries or whatever that's going bad? We don't right now. Very, very cool. Should we make a couple of planks or should we make some sticks and craft some arrows? We're going to have to make some sticks, guys. I think that's enough. That's all the wood we have anyway. So that is okay. More medicinal plant just here. Very nice. Let's get over on this side of the stream. I know this is where a lot of the cougars are spawning in. That's just a wolf there. Let's go ahead and see if we can bring him over. And yeah. Let's go ahead and butcher you. The tree isn't going anywhere. And let's chop this tree. Okay. Just a few more. There we go. Let's get the carrot as well. And the plant fiber. Let's wash our hands again. I do have lots of the antidote. Well, I say lots, but I do have more than I've ever had crafted, which is 5 at once back at the base. So it's not too important if we were to get an infection. It's not like we don't have any way to cure ourselves, but I don't really want to have to deal with that. It drains your stamina. It makes your health go down to about half. It's just not a fun thing to deal with, and I'm okay with not having to deal with that. Winter is just so pretty in this game. We really need to destroy this thing, guys. It is just not going to work out. I'm just going to go ahead and to delete, not end, delete you. Don't want you anymore. We get back half of our resources, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and disassemble you as well. And let's go ahead and take you apart also. Just not feeling it anymore. I don't think we need this stuff anymore. We're doing pretty well with just killing the cougars with the gun. And now we have some planks. We have more nails than we started out with. And we have some cordage as well. I really want to make a couple of fuel bricks also. We're going to need them for the fire. we've gathered quite a bit of plant fiber today also. Let's just keep having a little look around here. Hopefully we can find some more loot. A third locked crate in one day. Not horrible at all. Right here. I'm really hopeful that one of these days I'm going to jump on the crate and it's just going to open up, guys. Wouldn't that be nice? Another rosehip berry there. We're going to need those for the berry jams throughout the year, hopefully. Would love to be able to get enough of those so that we can craft them all year long. I think that would be nice. And it would really help keep our fruits and vegetables up when we're out and about. We don't have to worry about anything going bad. Potato there. We actually got a seed from that. It's the first time I've gotten a seed from picking up any of the plants. And I guess since the update. So there's that. Another plant fiber there as well. And another one here. Let's just have another little look over in this area. Let's get back over to the base. See if we have enough mass now that we can start producing extra. Getting power up as well would be nice. I don't see any more crates over here or anything to grab right away. There might be a plant fiber just down here I'm going to get, just because we are down this way. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab this one also. And there's a piece of scrap here on the way in also. Let's go ahead and take that. Okay. How's it going? We are doing pretty okay, I guess. Our base is looking pretty nice also. Really enjoy that. We definitely need to continue with the top of the base. Making another story up here. I really think we desperately need to do that. Okay, let's get in here and put some things in the fridge. We need to put you, and you away. Let's put the meat in here. And you, and let's put the fat in here. Get that rendering as well. We have quite a bit of this stuff, as I mentioned before. We are not too desperate for that. Let's put our seeds away over here as well that we did get. Okay. You, and you can go in there. Is there anything else that goes in this crate? Not on us, actually. So let's get down here. And let's get you put away. These nails are lovely. 140 nails. I am not complaining, guys. That is just absolutely lovely. The sticks I'm going to hang on to. I want to make some arrows with those. So let's go ahead and get those crafting. They will take a bit of time, actually, to get that done. So there we have that as well. Should be okay on the amount of feathers we're going to have. Or, sorry, arrows. I think that'll be okay. And let's see here, guys. Let's check the BCU. We have 100 mass. We have 2200 power, which is lovely. Let's go ahead and start recycling some of this stuff to see if we can get 400 mass today. Would be nice. So each one of these 9mm rounds give us 1 mass. Albion is just very, very helpful when it comes to that kind of stuff. She has really saved me over with wasting a lot of fuel trying to produce this amount of mass. Very, very thankful for that. I didn't even consider recycling that. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And let's get this filled up with some fuel as well. And turn that on also. Now we don't need to use any of the mass because we have to have all of it for the BCU cracker. It does show that we have enough here, which is great. We have all of the resources. We're just waiting now to generate some power, which is okay. I don't mind that at all. But let's get upstairs, drop off the fuel bricks, put the snow in the campfire to melt, and then we'll head out and get some more loot if possible today, guys. Wouldn't that be nice? 2 pretty good loot days in a row. I would be super, super happy with that. Okay, let's put you up here. Let's have another bit of food before we leave. Because it is winter, we are going through a lot of resources extremely quickly. I don't mind. We do have the food available to eat. Not a horrible thing at all. Gonna definitely have to work on watering these crops. I don't know why there's a different looking crop in there. That's okay. Watering and fertilizing those is going to be necessary because we do need more tomatoes to make the tomato soup. I think that's pretty much the thing that I find most useful for the soup. The chickens did love it, but we like it as well. Really increases things for us. So that's nice. Another arrow here as well as rifle round, so that's lovely. There's another crate just over there. And a wolf here also. Oh dear, don't be wasting the new arrows. I'm going to have to craft a couple of more for when we decide to get over and raid the base. Rosehip berry here as well, and a crate. Let's get this crate first. We'll get back over to the wolf. We'll butcher it as well. Let's go ahead and take all of that. That's very lovely stuff. Our health is a bit low because we have been very, very sloppy with the bow today. I haven't played this game very much in the last couple of weeks, so it is pretty difficult to just pick it up and start back out as good as you were when you quit playing for a while. But that's okay. We are bringing a lot of new content to the channel, and it's definitely, you know, brightening things up a bit. It can get a bit repetitive recording the same game every single day. Oh dear, we're going to get bit again. So that's nice, you know, being able to bring some new content. I really enjoy that. We have been doing really well with Planet Crafter. Green Hell we've been doing okay with. I haven't really had the time to put into that game as I wish I could. I really want to be able to bring at least 3 episodes of that a week as well, but I've just not been able to do that. I just simply don't have the time. The views are great with that game as well. A lot of you seem to really enjoy it, and I'm very thankful for your support on that. Planet Crafter, very relaxing game, nothing like this. Nowhere near the stress level this game brings. Nice little game as well. Some of you really enjoy that one as well. Let's go ahead and get the 6-log tree up here. We need the wood again. I'm going to drop that into the fire. I don't want to use the fuel bricks if I don't have to. I'm just letting the base generate power, letting it, you know, do its thing. The generators are helping, but the base also generates some as well because of the wind turbines and solar panels on the roof. So that is also nice. There's another wolf just here. This has been a very successful meat fat run today. We've killed a lot of animals. Hopefully in the next episode we can get the BCU cracker made. We can get some things taken over to the outpost. We can get ready to raid the fortress base in the following video. I would love to be able to kill that moose. I do need the ribs. I want to make the roast rib and vegetables dinner. The only thing about these guys is they're very difficult to get them started coming towards you. I almost feel like I hear someone. I don't remember where the rogues are on the map either. Okay, Moosey Moose. Where did you go? Oh, there you are, right in the tree. Ooh, he's a level 3. Oh, darn it. I scared him away. These guys are very difficult, as I mentioned, to kill them. I don't have the best luck with these guys, and I have not really killed a bunch of them either. So there's that. I do apologize for that noise. We're doing a bit of editing today. Okay, so we did hit the moose. I don't exactly know where it's headed off to. Please don't run away. Oh dear. Whew. You know, that's really a lot of ammo for food, but we do get sinew as well, cloth, fat, and antlers, so we get a lot of resources from that. So it's not all bad. I mean, we could have probably done that with a couple of arrows. That's okay. I probably would have missed more times than I hit him anyway. There is a crate down here also, but there's another moose. Okay, let's take these nails. There's another crate just up here. And then we are really going to have to start heading home. It is starting to get dark on us, but that's okay. We have managed to get quite a bit of food today as well as great loot. Okay, guys, can we do this again? Okay, I have a broken leg. But we always bring a splint. Always bring a splint. And we can use a bandage. Wasn't prepared for that, that's for sure. Definitely wasn't expecting him to charge right away. Okay, let's take this crate as well. Let's wash our hands. Let's pick up some snow here. And let's head off toward the direction of our base. That would be nice. We got a little bit of a distance to go. Let's go ahead and grab this crate. I might be running home in the dark. Most definitely running home in the dark. That's okay. We don't have too far to go, I don't think. Okay. Let's see if we can grab this crate. Okay. Very, very lovely loot day. Not complaining at all. We've gotten food, we've gotten loot. We're doing really, really well. We did get our leg broken, but we had a splint. Pro tip number 1, I by no means am a pro, but just leaving a tip here. Pro tip number 1, always carry a splint, guys. Always carry a splint. Is that a crate up there? No, it's a carrot. I will not deal with the wolf for a carrot or carrot seed. It's getting very, very dark. This is a building crate here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Can't pass up on the nails. Let's get all of this lovely loot inside. Hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to get some things ready to go over and raid the fortress base. We might even be able to do a tiny bit of building on the base as well. That would be nice, but I do need to chop some wood for that. And hopefully we'll have time to get that done. Just picking up the plant fiber on the way into the base. I know we got this tree, but can we chop it again? We can. Let's grab the wood from here, and we're going to head into the base. I will just sort some loot, guys, get all of this put away, have myself a bit of food to get my health going back up again, and call it a day. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.